Hello there, it's Mark Dempsey again. Just want to give you a math lesson today. A math lesson. It's very, very important because you know math isn't really taught in school that much anymore. So here's your opportunity to get a very, very good math lesson. Now, let's talk about numbers and compare numbers. And let's talk about AT&T and Randall Stephenson's salary. Now, Randall Stephenson is the 7th most highly paid executive in America. He makes $29 million a year. $29 million a year, okay? Last year, he came out and he said he was very, very concerned about high school dropouts, and he was going to do something about it. Yes, he was. He was going to do something about it. So he dedicated $100 million over 5 years to cure the dropout problem in America. And it got a lot of press. People said, wow, that's amazing. Gosh, look at all that money. He really must be serious. But was he really serious? Let's take a look. He had $100 million over a 5-year period. Now, how much money is that per year dedicated to high school dropouts all over the country? All over the country, 300 million people. How much money did Randall Stephenson dedicate to high school dropouts in 1 year? And the answer is $20 million for the entire American population. Over 1.2 million kids drop out every single year. Now, but Randall Stephenson made $29 million just by himself. So he made $29 million and he's only giving $20 million for all the high school kids in America? Well, my goodness. Do you see? Do you see the math lesson? You see, it's called proportion. A lot of money for Randall Stephenson and just a little bit of money for all the kids in America. You see? See how it works? So should the press have given him a lot of media attention? Should they have lauded him for his concern and effort? No, they shouldn't have done that. They should have, first they should have asked what was his salary? What's really the importance of it all? You see, that's what they really should have done. But they didn't do that because they were just sitting there gazing and not asking any questions. They're kind of hypnotized by the AT&T's press release. Here's a guy who makes $29 million and he can't even get the cell phone service right. I mean, I've had a number of friends tell me their AT&T cell phone service is crappy, shitty, can't hear anything, gotta call you back. You know, oh, it dropped again. That's the sort of thing. That's the sort of thing that happens at AT&T. Here's a guy that's making $29 million a year and he can't even fix the cell phone service. How on earth is he going to solve the high school dropout problem? So what we have here is a PR opportunity. What we have here is a tax deduction opportunity because every time AT&T gives money to nonprofits, cha-ching, they get a tax deduction. And that's the real purpose behind the money in AT&T. Okay? So the next time you read an article about some big corporation giving lots of money to a good cause, just remember, well, is it really a lot of money? Is it more or less than the CEO makes? Because remember, Randall Stephenson can't even fix the cell phone problem. And he makes $29 million a year. Isn't that amazing? I'm Mark Dempsey. I'm an author and journalist, and you're welcome to call me. Well, you just can't call me, but you're welcome to email me. You can do that at markd112@yahoo.com. That's markd112@yahoo.com. Thanks for listening, and take care.